This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I would like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Idali Stray, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alice, Cadence, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxid, Nicole, Terry, Hallow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jacaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, and Zebra. If you would like to support the channel and get some pretty cool perks such as weekly exclusive audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. Reveling. I'm reveling in this. First of all, I literally don't think I've reveled in anything ever in my life. Second of all, I absolutely am reveling in this without a doubt, 1,000,000%. Hey, I don't know how this is not a win-win situation for the both of us. You need me to break it down? I'll break it down for you. You are someone who was not doing great in microeconomics. Is this correct or is this not correct? And in order to keep your GPA above a certain level, we needed you to ace this final exam. Is this correct or not? And so, as someone who is your self-proclaimed study buddy, and you proclaim it as well, a person who has been with you for the entire duration of this course and seen you struggle and tried to help you, I say to you, we got to get you this A. And you say, impossible. And then I say, would you be really glad and relieved if you got this A? The A on the thing? And you say, of course I would. In fact, if you could help me get an A on this test, I would owe you one big time. And then I say, well, let's make a bet of it, shall we? If you do get an A with my help, I get to cash in a request. And you say yes. And there we go, sprinting from the starting line, studying as much as we possibly can fathom. Probably more so, in fact. I did not know that the human brain was able to be active for that long of a period of time and actively also simultaneously take in information that rapidly for that long. But we did it. We studied the book front to back to front, study guides, back to front to back, every single document, every single reading that we had been assigned for this course, we studied our tuckuses off. You end up acing the final exam. Cheers are heard throughout the land. And you are complaining because I am making you play a video game that you proclaimed you were the best at and had never lost to anyone that you have ever played. And now you're playing me in it, which was my request. And now you are getting your boots smoked. And all of that talk is fading away. And you think that this is unequal to you saving your GPA. And it's not like this is a bet where I didn't work for it. I was there with you all the time. I could have literally, I think, got an F on the exam and still I would have gotten a B- in the course. So this is what I'm putting in the effort for you. And you think that this is unfair just because you literally suck at Smash. Just because I am exposing the fact that you suck at Smash. This is unfair. Well, if this is unfair, I would hate to see what anything worse than this could possibly be for you. Oh. Are you all right? Because I thought that this was fun. You know, this is the type of teasing we usually do to each other, and you look very not happy. I would say upset. So, what's up? I like you. If I can hold off. I'll even let you win a game if that's what you want. But somehow I don't think that that's the case. I'm not ridiculing you. It's banter. We do this all the time. But I am now fully aware that there's something different about this compared to our usual banter. But I can't know what that is unless you tell me. And if if you're like too exhausted for all of this, because we did study a lot for the past week, and you just want to not put up with this right now, we don't have to. Oh, what do you mean? Sure, the semester's over, but we're gonna keep in contact, right? Of course I want to keep in contact with you. You are the best study partner that I have ever had, both in terms of compatibility with studying styles. I know we'll have different courses to study for over the path of both of us getting to graduation, but I think that we would work really well in helping each other. But also, you're just a really awesome person in general, and even, guess what, even if we weren't compatible with studying, I would still want to spend time with you. Did you think that I wasn't oh my god. Whoa. My brain's kind of blown open because you must have just kind of had your nose to the grindstone so much to not realize that I was having the time of my life doing this whole thing with you. The moment that you came through the door yesterday and your eyes lit up and you told me what you got, it was like the greatest feeling that I felt since I don't know, like maybe I graduated high school. And sure, that was only like 6 months ago, but that's something, you know? Yeah, but that's just banter. And you were the one who initiated that. So I thought that's what the vibe was. But if you want to like switch the vibe to a more or a less, old couple bickering relationship, friendship, I can totally do that. I am. Why, you also are interested in continuing to interact with me, I guess? I'm having a hard time finding the word because I don't know what we are really. Like we hang out and stuff, but it is strictly about school. And sure, we talk about personal stuff, but every time that we have met up, it has revolved around achieving a goal with school. So I don't know if to call you like a friend or like I would like to be your friend, obviously, but okay, and now I see. I thought that was going to be like a good thing, a reassurance from what I've gathered from how you're feeling. But now you look even more sad than you did before. And once again, I am like completely an oblivious person to basically everything that goes on around me. So I don't know why that's the case. Because I don't know, wouldn't you want to be friends? Because that seems like where this has been going, right? Right? Okay, complete shift of topic. No, and you know what? Frankly, a good question. If I don't know why you would say that you are the best player at Smash when it looks like you've hardly picked up a controller, really. That's news. That is definitely news. I don't know how this will come off to you, but I hope it doesn't come off badly. That's really sweet. Mad? Why would I be mad? That's, in fact, now that you say that you thought I would be mad at you trying to have a conversation with me and relate and feed into our banter by saying that when it's not true, I think that's like really adorable, actually, and I can understand why you feel so down, because you did not expect for me to call you out on it like in this way. I guess that's really, really sweet. But I guess you should also know that you don't need to try at all to fit into the similarities that I have, or my interests, like similarities between us, or like adhere to my interests in that way, because you are awesome in your own respect. And a lot of the reason that I would love to, continue talking to you after the semester is because of how much our differences counteract each other, and kind of provides a sort of equilibrium. We balance each other out. That's the easy way of saying what I said in the most difficult way possible. But but that still doesn't answer the question as to why you seemed sad when I said we would be friends. Really? No, it's not a bad thing. I said really because either I've had like the study blinders on, or I am way more oblivious than I could have ever possibly thought, and I know how oblivious I am. I did not see that coming at all. I don't know. I guess maybe I think that maybe there's a part of me that thinks that you're out of my league, and there's a part of me that was perhaps hoping that would be the case, but I repressed it so far in the back of my brain in order to achieve the goal of getting your GPA to a solid place that, yeah, I don't know. I always knew that that you are A, to me, very attractive, and B, someone that I could see myself vibing with in a romantic sense. But we never, like I said, we never met outside of the constraints and restrictions that school put on us. So I guess I just didn't, I don't know. My mind never went there. But I will tell you what, well, at least for the however long we've been studying, I'll tell you what, it is going there right now. And I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask, is this something that you potentially still feel this way about wanting to try out that dynamic in this relationship? Friendship? And the fact that you didn't even catch that I mixed up relationship and friendship, that should tell you something too. Yeah, I did. And I tried to cover it and it was super awkward and you were still so in your own mind, you didn't even see it. Yeah, I there's like no doubt in my mind that I would like to try something with you on that front. I think you're really sweet, compassionate, you are determined, hardworking. These are all aspects of someone that I would love to have as a partner. And although we don't really know each other in any other context than school-related stuff, I could easily see myself getting to know you outside of that context and appreciating you even more than I already do. Yes, I would like to. Yes, I would. So, yeah, I'm down to do that. But how do you propose that we? Huh. So you're gonna head start on the whole thing. I can see that, and I appreciate it. And maybe we can work out some of the kinks and details in that, whatever that was. But I will tell you, you owe me a lot more of Smash. We have another hour to go at this. And now, since I know that you are not well informed on Smash and not the best Smash player in the world, as you self-proclaimed, we can work together and I can show you how to play the game and you'll be really impressive to nerds, I guess. But, there are also some normal people that play Smash. Anyways, so let's get you introduced to the buttons. So the bottom button right here, this bottom button, that's just your basic hit. That's your basic hit. And then over on the left-hand side, that is like a little bit more of a special hit. And then you can use the arrow, not the joystick, in combination with the left hand in order to